Well, I have to get out in a certain amount of time because this is my physical age, or tuition is really expensive, so I can't like put off my graduation for forever. And a lot of times, students will have their parents. Many young students that I work with are lucky enough to have their parents paying the bill, and the parents don't necessarily understand the entire process in college, and so the parents have only budgeted for 4 years, and so immediately the parents will project upon the student, you need to be able to finish this degree in 4 years. And because the student has never thought to themselves, oh, by the way, I could actually figure out how to fund this degree without my parents. Like there's no wiggle room there, right? And I think one of the powerful mechanisms for rethinking, I guess, strategies is to ask a very important question, which is, what's that end game, right? And I think that's what Steve is doing now. Like, what's the end game? Where am I going with this, and what are my constraints right now? That's not an easy question to ask, and for me it took years of meditation. But you know, it's one of the things that I think is super important in this conversation, to be able to make that connection between what's the end game, where am I now, and then what would I need, instead of thinking like it doesn't matter what the end game is, I have to finish at this particular date. I think that's where we recapture our own narrative.